Hi, this is Cece with CASHAPP. Welcome back, Sagittarius. This is your May 2020 General Tarot reading by yours truly, Cece. This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. Alright, shout out to y'all and shout out to my current subscribers, my Sagittarius that give me love. Thanks so much. Thanks for y'all feedback. Thanks for y'all likes. Thanks for all the love y'all give. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share, hit like, leave a comment. Okay? I am open for personal readings at goddessrosetarot.com. My information will be below if you're interested in personal readings. And remember, this reading is for those it resonates with. I'm starting off your reading, shuffling from a general tarot of 78 major minor arcana. I'm just going to get the overall message of the reading. Then I'm going to dig deep into different decks and see what that provides me, what feedback that gives me, Sagittariuses. I know a lot of y'all are locked down right now, or some of y'all experience furloughs or layoffs. My heart goes to you. So we're going to put a lot of love into this reading, okay? Because a lot of us are ready for change. And if you're interested in knowing, I'm a Libra sun, and my rising is Cancer, and my moon's Virgo, okay? All right, let me go ahead and cut the deck and see what intuitive messages are coming across from the shuffle, okay? Okay, so bottom of the deck I have is King of Swords, okay? All right, let's focus in on this King of Swords. Some of y'all might deal with a King of Swords. Some of y'all deal with like a air sign that might be a Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. Or this is definitely your energy, okay? The King of Swords is very disciplined. The King of Swords is very, I would say, strategic in how he plans and moves and how he thinks. And this is the bottom of the deck card. So to have this overall energy, Sagittarius, is telling me that in the month of May, you're going to be very strict and disciplined about how you take care of yourselves and how everything manifests in your life. A lot of you have your mind made up as far as what type of lifestyle you want and desire. Some of you may be dealing, like I said, with an air sign energy, and you just have this energy around you. Give me 1 second. Let me close this window. Do y'all hear that? But yeah, y'all got that air sign energy around y'all, but it could definitely be y'all, where y'all made up y'all mind as far as how y'all feel about something or someone, or just a whole career move. Y'all might make up y'all mind and go a different direction. You know, when you see that sword, it means like, you know, I've made up my mind. I want this for myself, or I'm disciplining myself. Some of y'all might be doing diets and stuff like that. I know Ramadan's coming up, so that might be something that a lot of my Sagittariuses are doing, or just, I'm just enacting a lot of self-discipline. It's very important for y'all, and y'all feel it's very important for y'all, okay? Let's see why. Okay. So it looks like y'all have had some battles with communication with things around you. Sometimes you might deal with someone as far as co-parenting that could go, you know, goes where communication is off sometimes. It could be, you know, a certain career like that. Like I said, it could be tied to career, business, where the communication sometimes is off, or you feel like you cannot really have, you don't have your mind made up as, you know, what direction to go at times. You might discipline yourself very well, Sagittarius, but I see sometimes you're in limbo. You don't know what move to make and what you need to do to enact change. But it looks like a lot of you will eventually enact the change within yourselves and within your environment with the Chariot card. So we're gonna have a change being made. Some of y'all may be relocating. This is a victorious change. Like I said, some of you may transition careers. Some of you may just stick to working for yourselves. You know, I got the sword here, so you're gonna just cut out something, but you're gonna make it significant. You're gonna make a beautiful change, okay? You might cut out a lot of old habits or old ways of thinking, because this is air sign energy, when you deal with thoughts that are not good for you, it kind of keeps you in that Five of Swords energy. It keeps you in limbo. You don't really know how to manifest when your thoughts aren't the healthiest. I think a lot of you are enacting discipline as far as how you think. And with that being said, you controlling your thoughts, dealing with the air in the mental, you having control over your mental is how you enact this change. And this is why change is coming in for a lot of you. Okay. I think that change is coming. Yeah. So, with that being said, you're going to be very successful, whatever you do. I see a lot of swords here. Okay, so I see you being restrictive as far as your, how you maneuver. You might be like really to yourselves right now. I wouldn't be surprised if I got the Hermit card. But the Page of Swords is like, you know what? I'm going to discipline myself. The Five of Swords is like, yeah, I'm in limbo sometimes. King of Swords is like, I got my mind made up. I want this change. This change is going to be a big improvement to your lives. Nine of Pentacles, it's going to add on to what you already have. Some of you might be dealing with a Nine of Pentacles woman. If you're a male listening, you might be dealing with someone who's successful in her own business endeavors, or she knows how to take care of home, and she's a great nurturer, great goddess type of energy. She knows how to keep everything running smoothly. A lot of you might enact discipline in or around this energy to ensure that, you keep this sacred, or someone's going to do that with you. Sagittarius, someone's enacting a lot of discipline to ensure that home is good. But home is good. This means an abundant amount of success with whatever you're working on, or if someone around you has a lot of success. But I see you have a lot of success, and it's out of being disciplined. A lot of you being disciplined as far as your attitude goes, as far as what you allow to make you upset, as far as what thoughts you allow to come in to, try to get you down. You don't allow that to get you down. I think you're going to be cutting out a lot of things that hold back that Nine of Pentacles energy, and that's why the Nine of Pentacles is going to manifest, because you're mentally cutting out thoughts that don't serve you, cutting out things that don't serve you, Sagittarius. Okay, so I have the Page of Wands. Y'all are really passionate about whatever you're going to do, whether you're an entrepreneur or you work for yourselves, or you have a career change, or you're just a writer, or whatever you do, you're a teacher. You're very passionate about whatever it is you want to do, and that's why you have a success here. As far as your trade, your business, whatever your career is, you are going to be successful in that. Continue to enact discipline and continue to go towards your goals. The Wands deals with fire energy, so you're very passionate about it. I do see short-term progress, okay, with the Page energy. I think this energy is coming in quickly, and you're really going to be very impulsive towards your goals. You're going to jump forward towards whatever you've been working on. I have the Sun card, so it's telling me it's a lot of success behind whatever you're working on, and it comes from a lot of discipline. Sun card is marriage. Sun card is celebration. Sun card is graduation. Sun card is just a celebration, new home, just a whole new success. You will be happy with the Sun card. You may transition into a marriage, or you might move up in a relationship, or you might go from talking to a relationship. And it's because you stay persistent and you enacted that source energy, being very disciplined in what you allow into your life. So this is why the sun is shining on you. This is why the sun is shining on your relationships, shining on you and your family. And you have the Nine of Pentacles followed by all that discipline that you enacted. Okay. I'll do fairy deck next. See what I gotta say. But yeah, that's a beautiful thing to have the Sun card and Nine of Pentacles. So that means home is good. You'll have a happy wife. The happy wife is right there on the Nine of Pentacles. Or you're the happy wife, Sagittarius. You're cool with how home is, or you're looking, like I said, there's a Chariot there. You will be moving into a beautiful new home. That's what I'm saying. My mind moves faster than my lips sometimes, y'all. Y'all see me just talking, and then I be stuttering here and there, and I'm like, I'm thinking of what I'm saying, but it's not coming out. But let's see what else we have to say about this beautiful Sun card energy and Nine of Pentacles. But it's like this comes after you like really be like, what I mean by discipline is like deleting people. Um, Sometimes you gotta do that. I'm sorry. Deleting people, just deleting old files, old memories, not just really allowing anything from your past to interfere with the present. Okay, so that's why we have those swords there. And then you see the sun, then you see the Nine of Pentacles, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the next message is. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I have the King of Winter. Okay, King of Winter. It says, get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking and unemotional relationships. The King of Winter is knowledgeable, he is experienced, he is fair-minded, and he is unemotional. The King of Winter is like a, he's like a psychologist. But he is like the grandfather of wisdom and knowledge, okay? He is the one you come and consult with. He is like the high priest. So some of y'all might be getting advice from someone as far as the Sun card energy and his Nine of Pentacles energy goes. If you do move into another level in your relationship, or you move into another level of advancement in your career or business, you will be, you know, probably dealing with a mentor, or you probably will be a mentor. The person you're dealing with in a relationship could definitely be the mentor. You might be in a relationship with someone who offers a lot of professional advice. And it says unemotional relationships, but not necessarily, not all the time. This could definitely be tied to someone you're in a relationship with who has a lot of knowledge, who gives you a good objective information, who helps you as far as public speaking goes. Or this is your energy, or you're dealing with someone like that, okay? And your Sun card energy and your Nine of Pentacles energy is bouncing off of that. Okay, you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of knowledge, or you're the person with the knowledge. You know, most of y'all know that y'all carry the wisdom, and that's what it means to be a Sagittarius. Higher philosophy, higher sciences, higher knowledge. Okay, and that's what you are. Okay, next card, it says unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. That goes back to controlling those thoughts to allow manifestations of abundance, being disciplined in what you think, being disciplined in how you react. Compare, it says compare old versus new. So you'll look at old, shit and be like, you know what, I would have punched you for that, but now the new me is a spiritually minded person. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, y'all stay united with people just like you. I have the mentor card over here. Okay, so you're dealing with like-minded people. You might be in a relationship with people who are like-minded like you. Because I have the Sun card here. Okay, you might be dealing with somebody who's highly spiritual like you, who deals with spirituality like you. And with that being said, you both unite on a higher perspective. Okay, and your love is on a higher spectrum. I believe that you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of wisdom. To have the King of Winter, then the Unity card, or it's you who's carrying that wisdom. I had double Sun card. Remember, if you know readings, then if we pull the same card twice, then the energy is amplified. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that leads to rewards and accommodations and gratitudes for the blessings of life. We have the Sun card, followed by the Unity and the King of Winter, okay? But we have double Sun card, okay? I'm pulling it back out so that you can see that energy is amplified for you. Double Sun card is telling me that, hey, it's in the bag. This union, whatever it is that you are walking towards, it's divine. You're going to be very happy and satisfied with whatever decision you decide to make. With that Chariot card energy, you decided to enact this change, make a big transition. You'll have probably an abundance of wealth, money coming in for a lot of you. Have the Nine of Pentacles. You'll be able to have the mobility and the flexibility to incorporate this Sun card energy. But you're going to either get proposed to, or someone's going to either propose to you flat out. Okay? There's going to be a high proposal, to you, probably as far as business goes. Probably just it could be, you're hitting a big lick on money, wealth. But double sun card is telling me, definitely in terms of love, you're going to transition into something that's solid. And that's probably the change that's coming. A lot of you might not even see it coming. Okay. All right. Or they don't see it coming because, you know, I have the King of Winter. So y'all probably been putting on the poker face. Poker face, excuse me. But having double cards of the sun card, it's telling me that energy is amplified. Something good is coming. I did talk about a lot of discipline. And here's the Hermit card. I felt like I was going to pull the Hermit card. It says find or be a mentor. Again, a lot of y'all are working on really being the best at whatever it is you're doing. So I think that's why y'all retreat to solitude. It says take a break from society or commitment to your spiritual growth. Even in essence of this sun card energy, you might like to be by yourselves. You like to be in your own little zone. You are in the person you might deal with, or you might deal with a person that's kind of like a hermit, like to be to themselves. Okay. But at the same time, why even in with all this abundance and all the success with the double sun card energy, you still want to be alone. And you might even retreat alone. You might move, like I say, some of y'all might get married and some of y'all might move into a new relationship. And y'all might celebrate that in solitude. Okay? You like to be by yourselves. And the person you're dealing with probably likes to be by themselves too. Okay? At this moment, it looks like you're best when you're by yourself. It looks like you are in like this higher wisdom mode. Okay, that's how the King of Winter. So a lot of y'all are just developing a lot of wisdom through the knowledge that you're taking in by being by yourselves. So you don't mind being by yourselves. Okay. All right, so that's what else I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull from Romance Oracle deck because it's beautiful to see double sun card energy. To me, y'all are serious about what you're going to do. And it looks like y'all might get some advice from like someone that's a mentor or a friend or your mate, or it could be like a brother or a sister before you move into that sun card energy. But you will spend time in solitude to continue to manifest the life that you desire. And being very disciplined. Being disciplined in how you, like I say, how you react to things, how you think, how you allow things to get you down, okay? How you allow things to keep you in limbo at times. You know, just things that have to do with your mental. Because we had a lot of swords in the beginning. So I believe you just enacted a lot of discipline. And if you've already been doing that, then this is the results of that discipline. Double sun card, 9 of Pentacles, feeling very wise and spiritual about your decisions. And I think that's a good thing, okay? Okay, so the bottom of the deck I have in the Doreen Virtues Angels deck, Romance Angels, it says calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Okay, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It looks like this union you prayed for or you meditated on or really wanted it. It says calling in your soulmate. You are dealing with a soulmate type of love with the double sun card, or they look at you like a soulmate. And they do a lot of affirmations to call you to them. They do a lot of prayers and spiritual work to keep your union sacred, or you've done a lot of prayers, meditations, and spiritual work in the background, whether they know or they don't know. Love spells, whatever it is. You've done a lot of spiritual work, and you actually probably have really asked for this to be delivered to you, or they asked for this to be delivered to them. This double sun card energy, okay? This is a soulmate. This is someone that's connected to you through multiple lifetimes, and your affirmations consistently, you know, telling yourselves, you know, what you deserve, that you deserve the best. And I think that's through that discipline we talked about. That's why this union is coming together, and it's going to be very sacred. If you are single listening, then this is the same situation. You know, something that's sacred, something that you've been calling on, meditating on, that's going to come. And it may manifest in the month of May. It may be starting to manifest now. Okay, you're still like to be by yourselves. If you, like I say, if you're in a relationship or married, you both probably are hermits. Okay, and you're really satisfied with the sun card energy. They're just like you. and they pray and meditate, you know, about you too. Just as much as you meditate and, you know, do spiritual work and asking this energy to come to you, whether they're with you or not, they do it also. Because that's what that card to me represents. It's in combination with both parties, you know. Okay, so next card, it says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so most definitely, like I said, you will enjoy the moments and continue to enjoy the moments that you two share together, or whoever it is that you're with, or whoever it is that you're attracting. Someone finds you very attractive. This is a card that tells me someone finds you very, very attractive. They see you as a soulmate, and they actually do spiritual work to call you to them. Okay? Your ability to enjoy the moment fully is giving you the double sun card energy, Sagittarius. Your ability to, you know, be romantic to your soulmate, to be romantic to this potential soulmate. It just looks like your romantic side and being attractive is what makes this vibration increase. Your sexiness, your lovingness. It makes the vibration increase more for whomever you're with or whoever you're attracting. Okay, it does says let your friends help you. It says ask for help and accept support from others if you are listening, and sometimes you need someone to talk to or someone to vent to. Again, I had the King of Winter, so it says if you need to seek professional help at times, you know, just to talk to someone about what's going on mentally, you know, go ahead and do that, because that's what's going to get you through things. Or this could be definitely the person you're dealing with. Sometimes they need to allow people to help them. Okay, you might be dealing with someone that's very stubborn, and sometimes they gotta allow that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude that for your reading. Overall, I do believe y'all have a loving energy here. Double Sun card is telling me that that union is solid, that you're going to transition into something beautiful. You know, it could be possibly marriage. You still will want to be in your own little zone, you know, with your boo thing. Because, you know, I see the sun cards, double sun card, and I see the hermit card. And it's like, you know, I like to be by myself in the essence of my home. So Nine of Pentacles tells me that you know, you're, you know, ensuring that you have everything at home, everything stocked, everything supplied, everything good at home, so you don't have to go out anywhere. You're pretty much happy being in hermit mode, because the hermit is like the magician, the hermit is an alchemist. So in solitude, the hermit manifests what, you know, it needs to survive and what it needs to prevail in this reality. So I think that's why a lot of you have been in hermit mode. But double sun card is telling me that soulmate that you have been asking for to, you know, make solid, or the twin flame that you currently deal with. You might be dealing with this person. This is this person you're already with. You're going to transition to a whole new level in May. And the level is going to be even more intense than what it is now. And you're going to be like, damn, I thought this love was this good. It's even better. And you don't want to keep it all to yourself, though, with hermit. You just want to keep it all to yourself. Okay? Or they want to keep you all to themselves. Okay? Sagittarius, I love y'all so much. Thanks for listening. Take care.